What's up, Geminis? I'm coming through doing a love reading for y'all. Doing a love reading for my Geminis. Um, if this video should resonate with you, hit that like button for me. Share it with someone who might benefit from hearing the message. Comment in the comment section below. But know that whatever you do is greatly appreciated. Also, if you want to become part of the Spiritual Connect family, just hit that subscribe button so you can get those notifications or not. Whatever you do, blessings to you. In the description box is listed how you yourself can get a personal reading or how you can donate to the channel. Tips are appreciated. They do not go unnoticed. They are recognized. All right. So thank you, Spirit. What do you have for Gemini? What do you have for Gemini? Such a beautiful day out here today. I'm just like doing readings as I'm led. You know, it's kind of like I don't have a schedule for my readings. And so I know that some people may be looking for readings on a particular day, or they have a routine, you know, how they get their week started, depending on, thank you, Spirit, depending on, thank you, Spirit, depending on what day, you know, people upload and stuff like that. But um, I'll try to get a schedule together, guys. We have the Queen of Wands here in the reverse. We have the Empress here in the reverse. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Ace of Cups here in the reverse as well. Um, I feel like there's some unhappiness surrounding you, um, Gemini, at this moment in time. With the Ace of Cups being here in the reverse and the Empress card being here in the reverse, I feel like that maybe you're having, maybe in your current love life or relationship that you are currently in, thank you, Spirit, or a relationship that you are recently coming out of, um, you've had some upset. It has not quite went the way that you have desired it to go. You may feel like you are showing love to someone and not receiving that same love back. Maybe because of this past situation, or maybe a current situation, you are choosing and doing things that are very superficial as not to so that you won't get deeply involved and get hurt again. I think that you're being very cautious with the Five of Wands that popped out here. I think there is some caution that you're exercising, or that you're trying to exercise because you've been hurt or you are currently being hurt. And so you're trying to keep things on the surface, keep things as lighthearted as you possibly can, stay as disconnected as you possibly can, so that you won't feel those feelings anymore. You may you may be overdoing it Okay, with the Empress card being here in reverse, you may be overdoing it in some areas. You may be turning to some to drinking. You may be going out. You may be doing some drugs or something like that. I don't know. You know, you may be feeling down and out. Maybe sometimes you're waking up depressed about this situation, um, or what have you. Um, I think that with the Six of Swords being here, you're able to hide this from people, though. I don't think that people know that you're going through this. I don't think that whoever you're currently involved with or whoever you recently split up from knows that you're going through this. But I feel like it is definitely something that you may be experiencing. You may have came in contact with someone with this King of Pentacles energy in the reverse, and this person was very stubborn and was not thoughtful of your feelings. They put their desires and things beforehand, and they were not giving you the same energy that you have been giving them, Gemini. And I think that that is very hurtful for you. I think that you have put on this Queen of Wands in the reverse energy, and this is not gender oriented. Please understand this, but you may have put on this Queen of Wands in the reverse energy, and been and you very cooled off, very frosty. Type of front, you like, I don't, I don't care. You giving that very much I don't care energy, and you being your magnificent and wonderful self, even though you're going through these things. You don't look like what you're going through here. And this person, this King of Pentacles here in the reverse, they may be someone who's older, but they give off some immaturity, and you may find yourself responding in an immature manner because of their immaturity. But Spirit is saying that with that being said, now is a time for work. Now is a time for you to do the shadow work. Now is a time for you to address the things that make you tick. It's time for you to address that. It's the perfect time, okay? Things will become clearer for you, all right? Spirit is saying do not close yourself off because of this. Matter of fact, this is the opportunity, I feel like, for you to have the changes or make the changes or see what needs to be seen, or whatever the case may be. We have the Magician here in the reverse. Maybe you have some ulterior motives, and that's why you're putting up with whatever you're putting up in your present relationship. Maybe that's why you may have put up with whatever you put up in the past from whoever that is. Maybe that's why you still entertain and leave the door open. Yes, that's why you may have entertained and leaving the door open. Excuse me. People are just the energy. I'm telling you something. When spirit moves, it's a very protected energy, okay? It's a very protective energy, but that does not mean that you won't have interference, all right? So sometimes when you're trying to get a word and something is interfering in that, please have understanding that there's nothing by happenstance, there's nothing by coincidence in my world anyway. So a lot of times either you are not in the headspace to process that information, or there is something trying to keep you from getting that information, and it is pertinent that you make time to get the message. So keep that in mind. That's just a little sidebar, because nothing is by coincidence. So whenever something is done and I feel the need to address it, is the reason that I feel the need to address it. And if it's with you, Gemini, then you going to be able to put that where it needs to be put, because you yourself are a very intuitive person. And I know this to be for sure. And so you might have had some ulterior motives yourself, and that's why you are entertaining this. You may have tried to control and manipulate this situation, but I think that that's clouding your true genuine judgment. I think that this is not an energy of you operating in your higher self, and it is becoming evident to you, okay? Others may not be able to see this, but you are aware of it. You have the knowledge of it. And so that's the most important person to be aware of the energy is you. So that means you can be able to. The Ace of Swords is here in the upright telling me that it's now is the time for you to do the work. Now that you know. Now that you know it's when you when things are going in a certain way, a lot of times it's a stepping stone for something much bigger, something greater, a better blessing. Okay, it may be an opportunity for you to work on your relationship. When you get your mind together about what's going on, then you can work on your relationship with clear conscience, or with with um with focused intent. And so therefore you can take this relationship into to the next level. Okay, because sometimes you may be operating and you may have clouded judgment and not clear thinking, and that's why this relationship is stagnant. Maybe that's why you can't close the door, or maybe that's why even though you're leaving the door open, there is no movement. Okay, there is no progression. Got it? Got it? Okay. I think that is pretty much it for you, uh, Gemini. I was getting ready to say Virgo, so I don't know if you're dealing with a Virgo. I don't know if you have a Virgo in your space, in your energy, or whatever the case may be. You may be looking at someone. Um, you may have some, may have been frustrated with the stagnation of whatever it is. Maybe you have hopes of having the Hierophant is here in the upright. Maybe you have hopes of having something more with whoever this is, present or past. I don't feel like it's new energy here. I feel like the newness is going to be the new work that you're going to do on yourself. Um, Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles both here and the Seven of Wands both here in the reverse. Okay, and I think that nothing's necessarily happening, and you don't know what to do with that. The feelings that you are feeling, you don't know what to do with that. There may not be any frustration on your partner's part about what's going on, but there may be frustration on yours. We may be possibly, what did I just say? Didn't I say Virgo? We may possibly be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo here. I just said that Earth energy is around there. It was on the tip of my tongue. I definitely feel like it's a Virgo or something around. Maybe they have it in their top three. Uh-oh. Have it in their top three. Maybe you have some type of connection with the Pisces. Maybe someone is giving you some advice. There's someone close to you who may be able to help you. Maybe there's a Libra or a Pisces. This is a separate message from the love message as far as who the energy may be. But I feel like maybe there's a Pisces or a Libra, someone that you're close with, someone that you can possibly connect with, who will help you with your shadow work, someone who will help you mentally cope, someone who will help you mentally connect if need be, or mentally ground yourself, or do help you with the work, who may know a good therapist, someone who may go to church with you, something of that nature. But whatever it may be, Gemini, that's the energy that's around you. So I hope that you receive the message for what it's worth. Spirit wants you to know that you're loved and you're blessed. I want you to know that I love you and that I want you to be blessed. And thank you for your time, Gemini. Ashe and Amen.